at 8:30 a.m. And you do have counsel to help help you throughout the process.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I make
Hey, what up, Shawana?
I would say it's smarter for you not to say anything because it's being recorded.
Yeah,
and I don't want you to say anything that might
you are.
say anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything that will incriminate myself. But I was told by the officer, the arresting officer, that this would be a 2-hour process, and I would for sure be released on my own.
Well, the problem is because the law states that if you are out on felony release, that I have to hold you without bond.
But I didn't commit any crimes. All I did is look at it in
There's
some windows at a house that was for sale.
There is probable cause that you committed a felony while you were on release.
How? What felony?
I just stated the felony is possessing burglary tools, which is a Class 6 felony.
I didn't have any tools.
But I wasn't stealing nothing, Your Honor.
The Form 4 that I read that the police officers stated was that you were in possession of burglary tools. Because of that is a Class 6 felony, and I found that there was probable cause for that felony. So because of that, I need to hold you without bond.
But
the only tool I have is a screwdriver.
Okay, and that can be, I'm
it's
right.
a little tiny screwdriver that I use for little.
Okay.
How is that a burglary?
I am appointing counsel that can then.
I have a lot of things to do this week.
I am explaining to you, I am appointing counsel that can help you throughout this process. But right now, there is probable cause. Probable cause is not beyond a reasonable doubt. But at the moment, there's probable cause to hold you, and so I have to hold you without bond. You can get your paperwork, but I have to hold you without bond. I apologize.
Who believes that he was?
Nathan Tinney, please come to the podium. Tina Aguirre, please go to the chair.
The judge was not trying to listen to all
Hello,
that
sir.
nonsense tonight.
And you have 2 cases before me this morning, number 7 and number 14 on the docket. Could you please state your full name?
Nathan Ray Tinney, February 24th.
Okay, actually, I need you to maybe to...
Nathan Ray Tinney.
And your date of birth?
February 24th, 1994.
Thank you. Now I heard it a little bit better.
Sorry.
And that is the same name and date of birth on both cases. And let's go to number 7 on the docket. You are being charged with 1 count of burglary in the 2nd degree as a Class 3 felony. I did find that there was probable cause for that charge. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on October the 14th at 8:30 a.m. And you have a secured appearance bond in that case in the amount of $7,500. You are not to return to the scene of the alleged crime. You're not to initiate contact with any of the alleged victims or complainants or witnesses. On your other case, it is because it is a warrant for violating your probation. I am appointing counsel to represent you in that. You have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. You have a secured appearance bond in that case in the amount of $750. Okay? So you go to your left to get that paper. Oh, also, if you do get bonded out, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours.
All right.
Tina Aguirre, please come to the podium. Amanda Lewis, please go to the chair.
Damn, this judge is hot right now. She's on one right now. She's definitely getting them out. Wow, you're on late. Yeah, Naomi, what's up? I wasn't planning on getting on, but here I am, right?
Oh, hold on.
Welcome back to our brand new episode. Hey, thank you for that. Highly appreciate that gift. Damn. Man, she could barely walk. Oh, she has the googly eyes on. Oh, no. Ay. Oh, I got the googly eyes now. How'd that happen?
Time on this thing. Okay. I'm gonna do this one, and then I need to take a moment to take a look at a warrant. Okay. Could you please state your full name?
Tina Martinez Aguirre.
All right. And what is your date of birth?
7975.
Thank you. You are being charged with 1 count of aggravated assault as a Class 3 felony. I did find that there was probable cause for this charge. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on October the 14th at 8:30 a.m. I am setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $25,000. If you make that bond, then I'm going to be releasing you on pretrial services with electronic monitoring to be installed before your release. And then curfew restrictions would be determined by your pretrial officer. You are not to return to the scene of the alleged crime. You're not to initiate contact with your alleged victim. I couldn't tell if you lived at that house or not.
I
So,
don't.
okay, well,
Sit down, because I'll fall.
okay, you can lean on there, but it's just, I'm
She's
just
about
saying
to
that you
fall
may
and
not
she can't
reside
get
at the
up.
same location. You cannot reside with the victim, and you must find alternative residence. Okay.
Oh,
She
damn, this is
can
a
take her
first.
paperwork and go.
I never seen that happen before.
Okay, I'm gonna do this warrant real quick,
Go ahead and take
or at
your
least take a look at it real quick. Let me see.
honor, take your time, your honor, and let me go ahead and get situated here and fix my googly eyes, if you will. Let me see court this early, Anna. Man, court crime never stops, Anna. Especially in Arizona. This is gonna be the 2 a.m. Sunday court. This is gonna be the first court of the day, if you will. Christine, thank you for sharing the live. Highly appreciate that. Torta down. You ain't right, Arturo. That's somebody's mom right there. Cindy writes crazy. Hey, thank you, Cindy, for the follow. Highly appreciate that. And for those of you that are new here, she ain't listening to that. She had to say, Don. Hey, and today's gonna be the first court of the day, and that day, the day of the Lord, if you will. Yeah, you are right. Damn, what? They have court on Sundays in Arizona? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Court don't ever stop. Zay, what's up? Don. Emily, thank you guys. Let me see. Is this live right now? Oh, or old live? Hell not, Emily. Hey, I try not to run any previously aired videos, but when I do, I let everybody know what it is. But yeah, nah, this is in real time right now. The judge is actually, she's calling us some warrants right now, so she put the mic on mute, if you will. So she should be back shortly, and when she does, we'll go ahead and continue with these court hearings and whatnot. If you're wondering why I have this double screen, why you could see me over here and the defendant or the arrested individual or incarcerated individual, whatever the hell they want to be known as, is because sometimes I'll add filters to the screen, so you won't be able to see it on this screen, but if you look closely, you'll be able to see the filters on that side. Get some laugh going and whatnot with the court. Anyhow, I try to do these on a daily basis. Let me see. Oh, okay. I'm new to this. Hey, welcome, Emily.
All right,
Welcome to
if
have
we
a
can
collect
take
call from
Amanda Lewis to the podium, and
Richard. Hey,
Bergsteider to the chair, please.
and this judge, she has really good energy for it being 2
Hello.
o'clock in the morning.
Hi. Okay, let me
Hold
click on you.
Let her
Okay.
get her situated.
So you have 3 cases before me today, number 11, number 20, and number 21 on the docket. And are we back on the record? Yes. Okay,
Yeah, we
thank
are.
you. All right, so could you please state your full name?
Amanda Lewis.
And your middle name, Marie Renee?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me just make sure that's what I have for each of these. And yes, that is what I have. And then what is your date of birth?
I can't believe
12/14/1986.
the time they do
All
this.
right, and that is the
Right,
same
Cassius?
name and date of birth I have for all of them, number 11, number 20, and number 21 on the docket. So let's
Wow.
going back to number 11. You are being charged with 1 count of aggravating taking ID as
Taking
an
a D?
unlawfully taking it.
She
It's a class 3
unlawfully
felony.
took the D?
1 count of possessing or using a dangerous drug is a class
What the hell
4
does that
felony,
mean?
and 1
What's
count
up,
of
Leash?
possessing or
Welcome
using a
back.
narcotic drug is a class 4
Go to bed.
felony. I did find that there was probable cause for these charges. I am appointing
ID.
counsel to represent you.
The D.
You have a status conference that's set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary
damn, she
hearing
had a
set on
control
October the
today,
14th at
taking
8:30
the D.
a.m. I am setting a secured appearance
Sorry, in
bond,
the week.
in this case in the amount of $7,500. If you would make the bond, you are to be placed on pretrial services with
Alright.
drug testing and monitoring. I am including the fact that you
Took
not
a
have
huge
initiated
one.
contact with any alleged
You need
victims
to
or victims, basically those that were found as IDs. And let me go on to number 20. You have a warrant for violating your probation.
10%,
I am
yeah.
appointing counsel to represent you. You have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at
Thank you
8:30
for the
a.m.
follow.
I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $750.
Jennifer, thank you for that.
If you are to be released, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. And I believe the next one is essentially the same thing. So let me go back. Yes, so number 21 on the docket. It is a warrant for violating your probation. I'm appointing counsel to represent you. The same thing as the last case, probation revocation hearings set on the same date and time, October the 10th
Does
at
she have a
8:30
blinking
a.m.
problem, or is that me?
And I did the same thing, secured appearance bond in the amount of $750. And again, if you were to be released, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours.
Okay.
All right? So you can just go to your left or get your paperwork. Richard Bergsteiner, please come to the podium.
He's
Anthony
going to take over
Gizzo,
the
please
roles
go to
of
the
some
chair.
judges in the future. Hey, you ain't lying. I never thought about that. Oh, I got the googly eyes. Oh, no. That's no bueno.
Hello, sir. Could you please state your full name?
Richard
Berkshire.
And your middle name is Ignacio?
What?
I'm sorry, I know you were yawning at the middle.
Ignacio Romero. Sorry.
Yes,
Is this
okay.
court
And your
name?
date of birth?
7888.
All right, and you have a warrant for failing to show up at your, I believe it was your status conference. Let me just double check. Yeah, you failed to show up for your sentencing.
Nicole.
And so, in your charges were for one count of possessing or using dangerous drug as a class 4 felony, one count of burglary as a class 4 felony, one count of possessing or using dangerous felony as a class 6 felony, one count of possessing burglary tools as a class 6 felony. You have existing counsel, so I'm not appointing counsel. You have a status conference set on October the 15th at 8:30 a.m. You have a cash-only appearance bond in the amount of $5,000. Okay, if you go to your left, you'll get your paperwork.
Rough Saturday night for this man.
Anthony Gizzo, please come to the podium. Victoria Stevens, please go to the chair.
In the judge's defense, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. And you guys saw that how the guy was yawning.
Hello.
Oh,
Could you please state your full name?
Anthony Gizzo,
Okay, and your date of birth.
June 23rd, 1975.
Oh, isn't also your middle name is Rocco?
It is.
Okay.
Rocco.
And you have a
Rocco.
warrant for violating your probation.
Yeah.
I am appointing counsel to represent you.
That fool said,
You have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. And you have a secured appearance bond in the amount of $100. If you do get released, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours.
That fool shaky.
So I got to wait a week?
Well, you have court on the 10th. Today is the 5th, so that's 5 days.
5 days, okay, because I'm in sober living. I've been sober since July 22nd. I don't know, I guess they're going to throw me out of that. I'm currently in ILP classes, but we have no control over this, right? I have to do.
Okay, well,
I'm
not
asking.
only,
And I did get a letter saying that I guess it was Mesa though, so it's on me. My warrants were squashed. Take this to get my license back.
I think that might have been for Mesa.
It was.
not for
I
this.
didn't-
His
Yeah.
eyes are lying.
However, I know that
His
they're
eyes are
keeping-
definitely
so
lying.
you're in
They're like
sober
all
living
over
right
the
now.
place.
Right now, they pulled me right in front of the house, literally, like I was the wall. But I did jaywalk. I mean, the bus stop was
Jaywalk?
across the
And then you
street.
immediately did cooperate.
This was
So
a
this is
jaywalk?
100, this is very low. You know what, I will release you on your own recognizance, so I'm gonna change this.
Okay, I appreciate
Hey,
that, but I
Sharks
won't miss
Forever,
class
thank you for the
Monday.
follow.
Main thing is that but you've got to make sure that you show up for court.
I will.
You've got to make sure that you contact your probation officer immediately. This is,
Chelsea,
so
thank you for the
let
follow.
me change this. I am going to release you on your own recognizance, okay?
Appreciate that.
But mainly because you are doing the right things right now. From
Yes, so
what
far,
you're
so good.
telling me,
Thing.
I'm going to believe you.
Hey, what up,
And only
Cactus?
also because it's a pretty low bond,
The
kind of
truth,
like a way
thank
to
you.
just kind of get you in here. So that's the only reason why I feel comfortable at this moment. You don't have any other charges, like
No.
only any other cases for me to.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
and the
from-
caseworker, I
so-
believe, did contact Padilla, and I will again. He was happy, you know.
Okay.
All they want me to do is do what I'm supposed to do. Nobody wants me in
Okay.
jail.
I am releasing you on your own recognizance. Make sure you show up for court, okay?
Do you guys think he's gonna show up to
What
court?
we're saying is that you're gonna have a probation revocation arraignment set now. It's same thing. October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. for the
What up,
disposition. Could be happening the same day.
You think
But
this
you've
was gonna
got
go
to
to
show
court?
up. October the 10th at 8:30 a.m., 201 West Jefferson.
Okay, on the 10th here, and then on the 20th, Mesa.
Well, this is ITR court, so
Okay.
this is like Durango.
Oh,
So you
gotcha.
need to go
Google
in
it.
downtown Phoenix, 201 West Jefferson.
It'll be on the
Look
paperwork.
at the paperwork.
Yeah.
Double check the address, okay? But it's Superior Court in Phoenix.
All right, but I'll be able to leave today, get my medicine, go to class tomorrow.
Yes.
Perfect.
So
Thank you, Honor.
it'll take time
It was
to
Sure.
moving way
get
too
you
much.
out.
I'll
But it's
freeze
gonna
a little
take
while.
hours,
Yes.
but you will be able to get released today, okay?
Oh,
But just
damn,
make sure that you
Salafi.
show up and don't make me look like an idiot, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Dismissed.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
She likes it.
Victoria Stevens, please come to the podium.
That fool, the
And
way he was
Kevin
moving
Hurley,
around.
please go to the chair. Hello.
Hello.
Could you please state your full name?
Victoria Stevens.
And your middle name is Lucille?
Yes.
And your date of birth?
11/29/94.
All right, now you have two cases before me today, and they both have the same name and date of birth. This first one is
Hey, what up, Vicky?
a warrant out of Buckeye Municipal Court.
I'm not sure, Jasmine.
If you remain in, well, actually, you are to be appointed at the next hearing if you're still in custody. You have an arraignment set on October the 15th at 1 p.m., and it's a secured appearance bond for the amount of $500. I'm affirming the Buckeye's warrant. In the next case, you have a warrant for, actually, this is for Superior Court, our court. So let's see. I'll take a look at the warrant again. You failed to show up for a status conference, and they want $1,000. So I am affirming the warrant, affirming the bond. They want to, so I am reaffirming counsel. This was, the charges are for one count of possessing or using a conduct drug as a class 4 felony, one count of possessing or using a drug criminal as a class 6 felony. I am reappointing counsel. You have a status conference set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m., and I am affirming the secured appearance bond in the amount of $1,000.
So I'm being released?
No.
No.
You have, for the Superior Court case, the bond is $1,000. On the Buckeye case, it is $500.
Okay.
So if you want to bond out, you can bond out, but it'd be a total of $1,500.
Justin, thank you for that follow.
And then make sure you show up for court.
Okay.
Okay. Kevin Hurley, please come to the podium. Joseph Rubio, please go to the chair.
Come on down. Come on back. Let's see. Damn,
Hello.
looks bomb. Oh, he's.
Can you please state your name for the record?
Kevin Hurley?
Your middle name is Edward?
Yes.
Okay. And your date of birth?
11/190.
Thank you. And that is the same name and date of birth I have on all three cases I have before me today, which is number 2, 3, and 4 on the docket. I'll go back to number 2. So on this case, it is a warrant out of Goodyear Municipal Court. It is for possessing or using drug paraphernalia, which was the thin state is on September the 19th of 2024. If you remain in custody, you'll be appointed counsel at the next hearing for the limited purpose of the bond issue. You have an arraignment set on October the 15th at 8:30 a.m., and the bond amount is for $500. On your next case, as I stated, same name, date of birth, it is a Superior Court Family Court warrant, and it's for child support arrest warrant. It is where you have a return hearing on October the 9th at 10 a.m., and it's a cash-only appearance bond in the amount of $250. On your next case, it is number 4 on the docket. It's a warrant for violating your probation.
I don't trust this guy's
I am
eyes.
appointing counsel to represent
Something
you.
about
You
his
have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. You have a secured appearance bond in the amount of $250. If you do get released, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Okay? Just go to your left to get your paperwork. Let me take a look at the warrants real quick.
So my wife just walked in right now. She brought me a taco, a chicken taco from Taco Bell Cantina, if you will. It was pretty good. That hit the spot. Pretty good. You know, shouts out to the wifey. Let me see. He's trying to give the judge googly eyes. Ay, ay, ay. This guy, he's out of control. He is out of control. Let me see. So right now, she is doing something in the background. She should be back shortly. What the hell? Let me see here. Let me remove this here. Like so. All right. So how is everybody doing today? Molly, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. Why does it say live if you're in Cali? It's 2 a.m. Well, I'm from California. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Nay, 415. But this court is actually in Arizona, which is actually 2:15 in the morning. They have court 24 hours a day in Arizona. For those of you that don't know, and in Maricopa County, they hold court 8 times a day. First court starts at 2 a.m. Thank you for that. 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 8 p.m., 11 p.m. is the last one of the night, and this is going to be the first one of the night, or the morning, if you will. And you got to remember, so you got to remember, to some of you, it might be outlandish, because I know a lot of places don't have court 24 hours a day, but you guys got to remember, crime never stops. Crime keeps on going. So Arizona is one of those places that if they did court Monday through Friday, or on banker hours, that place is court cases are going to be behind. And in Arizona, you have to see a judge within 24 hours of getting arrested by law. You have to be in front of the judge. The only times that there's an exception is if there's something extra, something that happened, like let's say you commit a crime and you get hurt, you end up in the hospital, you're in a coma. Obviously, you can't go to court. So when things like that occur, then the court will make a special exception and seeing you after 24 hours, if that makes any sense. Let me see. Does that help with jail overcrowding? To be honest, I'm not sure. I've never looked into it, but I'm assuming that it helps with with speeding up the legal process. But I'm not sure if it helps out with what do you call it? With overcrowding. Let me see.
Let's go
Okay, they're back.
we just did Hurley, right? Yes. Okay, so then Joseph Rubio, please go to the podium. Alina Valdez, please go to the chair.
Goodyear? Oh, man. The jail is overcrowded. All right, up next on The Price is Wrong. Let's see what do you guys think this guy did?
Okay, you have two cases before me today. It's number 8 and number 9 on the docket. Let me make sure I click on this. Okay, could you please tell me your full name
Joseph Miranda Rubio,
and your date of birth?
August 21st, 1998.
Thank you, and that is the same name and date of birth I have on both cases. Now, on number 8, it is a warrant for violating your probation. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m., and I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. If you do bond out, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. On your other case,
What up,
it is
Mandy
also
Hands?
for a warrant for violating your probation. I'm appointing counsel to represent you in this case as well, and you again have probation revocation hearings on the same date and time at the same place, which is at downtown Superior Court at 201 West Jefferson. It's, like I said, October the 10th at 8:30 a.m., and I'm setting the secured appearance bond in the same amount, $500. Okay? So you just go to your left or get your paperwork.
Is that everything?
Yes. You have two cases, secured appearance bonds in the same amount for $500, and I'm appointing counsel in both cases. And you have court on both of them on October the 10th.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah, and just make sure you get the paperwork will give you more information.
All right, thank you.
But if there's exact information, so you can just keep looking back at it. You're quite welcome.
Is Georgia the place where it's so bad, they're so
Alina
backed up,
Valdez, please come to the podium. Anthony Walls, please go to the chair.
where they don't have enough lawyers and people have been stuck in jail for like years, waiting for their
Hello.
cases to go through the
Can
system?
you please state your full name?
Alina Valdez.
Your date of birth?
12/29/2002.
I'm sorry, could you repeat your date of birth again?
12/29/2002.
Okay, and that is what I have. And I have two cases before me today in the same name and date of birth on both of them, number 12 and 13 on the calendar. So going back to number 12, it is a warrant for failing to show up for a revocation arraignment. And I believe the other one is
I think
the
I recently
same
saw a
thing.
YouTube
We'll
video
start
on
with
that.
this one. There's a warrant for failing to show up for arraignment. You have existing counsel. You have probation revocation arraignment hearing. In the disposition possible hearing set on October the 10th at
Tammy,
8:30
thank you for
a.m. You have secured appearance bond in the amount of $250. If you get released, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Your next case is a warrant also for the same thing, I believe. Let's just double check. Yes, so failure to appear for your revocation arraignment. You have existing counsel. You have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. And I set the security appearance bond in the same amount, $250. All right. So if you go to your left, you'll get your paperwork.
Thank you.
Anthony Walls, please come to the podium. Shaquan Griffin, please go to the chair.
A lot of people have a lot of probation violations, if you will.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh, because I didn't go through these like I was supposed to. Okay, sir, could you please state your full name?
Tammy.
Anthony David Wells,
Thank you. You have a warrant for violating your, and your date of birth, please.
10/29/81.
Thank you. And you have a warrant for violating your probation. You have existing counsel. You have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm going to be releasing you, let me just double check.
She's gonna release this fool? This fool's out here stealing
Yeah.
copper.
They only wanted $50, so I think that I'm releasing you on your own recognizance.
Thank you.
But when you were released, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, so go to your left to get your paperwork.
Thank you.
Be sure to make sure you show up for court. It is at Superior Court Phoenix at 201 West
201.
Jefferson.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Shaquan Griffin?
Hey, these courts have been the one from 8 o'clock today, 11 o'clock. They suck. They're really short. So this one's
To the
definitely going into
podium,
OT
Brian
here.
George to the chair.
We're into
Hello.
25 minutes.
Hello,
Could you please state your name?
Shaquan Griffin,
Your date of birth?
August 29, 1995.
Thank you. You have a new case out of Goodyear Municipal Court for one count of shoplifting as a Class 1 misdemeanor and one count of shoplifting with concealment as a Class 1 misdemeanor. I did find that there was probable cause for these charges. I'm not appointing counsel, though, because I'm going to be releasing you on your own recognizance. However, you do have an arraignment set on October the 22nd
Is that
at
a
1
Falcons
p.m.
jersey?
out in Goodyear Municipal Court. So you
Flutie?
need to make sure that you show up for court.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
And, all right, so if you go to your left, we'll get that paperwork.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're
Lord.
welcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I apparently did not. I should have had the
This is
other coins up.
this is
above
Maricopa
the-
County Court in Arizona.
But so be it. Yeah, it happens. Okay, Brian Sheldon George to
Oh,
the
the
podium.
Cardinals, that's right. My
Alexis
bad. Yeah,
Salas
you're
to
right,
the chair.
Arizona. Good call, Slothy. And this is live for those of you that are just stumbling across the stream.
Hello, sir.
This is happening in real
Could
time.
you
Damn,
please
this
state your
was
full
cold.
name?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this was super cold.
Brian George?
And your middle name is Sheldon?
Yes, sir.
And your date of birth?
2/15/91.
Thank you. You have a new case that is a new Superior Court matter. It
Is
is
this who
one
sleeping or is
count of
this one a good
shoplifting
one?
as a Class 4 felony. I am appointing the Public Defender's Office to represent you. You have a status conference set on October the 20th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on October the 23rd at 8:30 a.m. This is at Superior Court in Phoenix. I am going to be releasing you on supervised release for pretrial services. So you don't
be
have
out
to
on it
make
sometimes.
bond. However, you are going to have, you're going to get this little envelope and some more paperwork. You're going to need to make sure that you contact
It's 2 in
pretrial
the
services
morning. What
when
do
you
you
get released.
expect?
Okay? And then you also just need to make sure that you show up for court,
Yeah.
so that you don't get a warrant. All right?
Okay.
So just show up for court. So here, all your information will still be here, and that's mainly it. So if you go to your left, get your paperwork. Just do not lose it.
Okay,
All right? All right.
thank you.
Alexis Salas, please come to the podium.
Hey,
Felicia
Caesar,
Vela,
thank you for the follow.
please go
Highly
to the
appreciate
chair.
that. Hey, Molly, thank you for that. Thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate you. Don't lose it.
Oh, somebody sick?
What's going on?
Okay, could you please state your full name?
Alexis, Salas?
And your middle name is Israel?
Yeah.
Your date of birth?
2/12/97.
Thank you. You have new charges out of Superior Court. It is one count of possessing or using dangerous drugs as a
Nicole,
Class 4
thank you.
felony, and one count of possessing or using drug paraphernalia as a Class 6
Samantha.
felony. I did find probable cause for these charges.
Sonia.
You have
Thank
I am going to
Drew
appoint
Teller,
counsel
thank
to
you for that,
represent
Rose.
you. You have a status conference set on October the
Psychedelic.
20th at 8:30 a.m. and a
Hey, that
preliminary
afro's
hearing set
matching his shirt.
on October the 23rd at 8:30 a.m. as well. I am going to be releasing you on your own recognizance. So just, you'll be able to release, just make sure that you show up for court.
Thank you,
Okay?
ma'am.
Just get your paperwork on the left.
Thank you.
Oh, damn, I got the.
Then I need Felicia Vela to come to the podium and Cynthia Canes to Go to the chair.
What? Hey, what's up, Carson? Hey, what are you doing so early?
Hello.
Sheen Gators.
Hello.
Could I please have your full name?
Felicia Enriqueta Vela,
Thank you, and your date of birth.
8/26/92.
Okay, now you have a warrant out of White Tank Justice Court. It is for one count of disorderly conduct,
63
fighting
in
is
St.
class 1
Louis.
misdemeanor. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have an arraignment set on October the 8th at 8:30 a.m. Now, the warrant is for a cash-only
This one
appearance
is a
bond
long
in the
one,
amount of
Vicky. This is a
$483. So I am affirming that bond.
Yeah. One thing, I do have a question. I'm taking classes every Monday. I attend every time. If I would have known about this that happened, I would have went to and attended my court because I really didn't get nothing. And I went to court. I did everything I was supposed to do. I even paid my fines. And they sent me to public records next door at Buckeye Municipal Court. I went there and I tried to get public records, but they didn't see anything. I even talked to my public defender. So I'm over here thinking like, there's, my record's clean. I'm good. I didn't think
Her
of
record's
anything
clean.
that it was supposed to I didn't know about
Is this
any of this.
live?
And then I got pulled over and then,
Yes.
I didn't know about it.
I don't feel
Arturo.
comfortable changing.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Changing this from a cash only to the thing, so.
If I would have known, I would have went to court and I would have got it fixed because I'm trying to change my life, I'm barely getting up there. I'm barely doing good in my life and it's just one thing after another.
Perhaps that at least you can show proof to the classes that, obviously it's not like
Anybody
you're.
looking?
Yeah, I have court on the 26th.
But I'm just saying, like, you're gonna be able to keep your records, show them that so that they can, let you be able to get back and be able to do that.
Yeah, because that's all I want, I just want a clean
At this
record.
moment, I'm not gonna be able to.
Clean
not
record,
change
girl.
it.
Your
Okay,
record's
I
already
understand. Thank
dirtier
you.
than.
Thanks, Fiona.
Cynthia, Kenneth, please come to the podium. Thomas Hernandez, please go to the chair.
Up next on The Price is Wrong.
Hello.
Ooh.
And can you
Steeler
please
fan.
state your full name?
Cynthia Irvin Cañas,
And your date of birth?
July 15, 1980.
Thank you. You have a warrant for violating your probation
Hell nah, she didn't get
at the
released.
Superior Court, and I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. You have secured appearance bond in the amount of $250.
She was here yesterday.
If you do get bond out, be sure to contact your probation officer within 24 hours.
happening right
If you're
now.
on IPS, it's different than just regular. You might have heard me tell people to contact the probation officer within 72 hours. You're different. You need to contact them within 24 hours. Okay?
Okay.
So be sure, just so you can just go to his left and get your paperwork.
I've been
Thomas
working overnight,
Hernandez, please
and
come
I'm
to the
exhausted.
podium.
They,
And Christopher
they
Leon,
looked
please
all
go to the
energized.
chair.
Hey, they've been sleeping.
Or-
They've been sleeping in
well,
the
just-
in the holding tank
Later on.
or in the court tank.
Okay, could you please state your full name, sir?
Hopefully he's happy.
Yeah, we'll talk about 24 later, yeah. But, sir?
It's Tomas.
Sorry, yeah, we have it, this is the interpreter one, got it. Lo
an
siento, esperamos an interpreter.
Okay.
Esperamos la intérprete, pienso, what she meant to say. I don't think he knows anything. Now that he's a Spanish speaker, they're gonna get the Timu translators, if you will. This should be interesting. Man, they got some really bad interpreters here at this court. I don't know where they find them, but you know what? I think they outsource. I don't think they deal with like certified interpreters. I think they just pretty much they at this company they just hire whoever, and then they throw them to the wolves. And here we are. They just call a number. Yeah, it's not like Florida. Florida they have like dedicated interpreters. In Arizona they just want to keep the show going, if you will. James, what time is it for you? For me, it's time to be sleeping. It's 2:33 in the morning. Sunday morning. Let me say they're losing. They use Lion Bridge. Let me see. Like the sign language frauds. Hey, who's seen that one lady that was in?
His grant.
I think it was in Florida. Hey, you gotta be really ballsy to do something like that. To go up there, you don't know no sign language whatsoever, and you just start like throwing up whatever you think it is. And it sucks for people that, if you really think about it, the people that rely on rely on those interpreters. They're over there watching TV, and they're like, "What the hell are they saying?" No Nintendo. Let me see, phone a friend interpreter. All right, so looks like they still haven't got anybody in on the line. Brandon Road. It's 343 in Nashville, Tennessee, if you will. Let me see. When do you usually come on? I just jump on sporadically, randomly. If you want to keep up with the times that I jump on, I would suggest jumping on my Discord server. In the Discord server, I'll send you a notification when I'm on TikTok. 8:43 at night in Australia. You guys are like 18 hours ahead, right? But it's already Monday for you guys, right? Monday? Right, yeah. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Cindy. No worries. 5:34 in the morning. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to leave the Florida stream running before I go to bed. I'm not gonna be able to wake up this morning to get it going. Hey, what's up, HD? Nah, it's Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday evening. Okay. It's 10:35 in the UK.
I'm having trouble finding someone.
Oh, who's paging
I'm
me?
talking to Dan.
Who's paging me right now at this
I
time?
mean, I do know that I heard how
Let me get
some
to this message
interpreters
here.
that are
Hold
so
on.
concerned about not being able to do the legal
Who's paging?
aspect of it, and
Yeah.
just, they're just like, no.
1111.
Once that's in the middle of it,
Got
you
him.
just hung up.
See, got that early morning pager, that early morning page in the morning. Scotland, UK, 10:35.
Do you want, well, if you're doing that, I can always just start
Hey,
doing the,
HD, thank you for the Caterpillar Chaos. Highly appreciate that. That's why there's spiders. Oh, yeah, they got
I'm
some
going
spiders on freaking steroids out in
do the
Australia.
house call for John Hassett right now.
Hey, Cindy, thank you for that. Thank you, highly appreciate that,
We
Cindy.
only have one house
Hey,
call,
for
but he
that
has
necklace.
1,
Damn, you're making
2,
it
3,
rain.
4, 5 cases, number 15, 16, 17, 30, and 31.
Oh, no, I got
For
the wrong
John
guys.
Dana Hassett, date of birth, May 5th, 1976. That is the same name and date of birth on all of his cases. As I said, that is number 15, 16,
what time is it in
17,
Pennsylvania?
number 30, and number 31 on the docket.
5:33 in
Going
Pennsylvania.
back to number 15, it is a new Superior Court new case. He is being charged with 1 count of resisting arrest as a Class 6 felony. I did find probable cause for that case. I am appointing counsel to represent him. He has a status conference set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on October the 14th at 8:30 a.m. I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $2,500. On the next case, he has a warrant for failing to show
Oh,
up.
there it is. We got the Timu translator.
And
Buen día.
Did I get another page?
oh, no, that's great. Let me just quickly finish this real quick. He has a warrant for failing to, actually has just a warrant that is for failing to appear for a review hearing. I am
Hey, thank you for that. Who sent that over? Ms. Naira,
appointing
gracias.
counsel to
I appreciate
represent
that.
him. He has a status conference set on October the 15th at 1:30 p.m. And I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. On number 17, it is also failure to appear for court for the review, another review hearing.
Hey, Hannah, thank you for the
And I'm
follow. Highly
appointing counsel to
appreciate you.
represent him. He has a status conference set on October the 15th at 1:30 p.m. And he has I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. On number 30, he has a warrant for violating his probation. I'm appointing counsel to represent him. He has probation revocation hearings set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. On number 31, same name, date of birth, a warrant for violating his probation. I'm appointing counsel to represent him. His probation revocation hearings set on the same date and time, on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the same amount, secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. Thank you. If there are any changes, I will come back and make those changes on the record. Oh, and thank you very much for waiting for me. I was in the
Like
middle
he
of
had a
it, so
choice.
I just wanted to finish that. Okay, so yes, if we could do work on number 23, Mr. Thomas Hernandez.
Tomas Hernandez.
Could you please state your name, and if you have a badge number, state that on the record.
Okay. Hello, this is Stephanie. My ID number is 562-5247.
Natalie, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, the
And
interpreter. Thank you.
I appreciate it very much. And so I'll just start. Sir, can you please state your name?
Para iniciar, señor, por favor, ¿podría brindar su nombre?
My name is Tomas, Lizardo Hernandez, 26 Febrero 72.
What? Is he doing Spanish and English? This was definitely throwing me for a loop there. Damn, Judge. Yo, the filter is a great addition.
Did you hear what he had to say? Because it did not sound like his name. She not gone?
Lost connection. Yo, she hung up. She's like, I'm out of here.
I don't know, what did he tell her? She's like, you hang up now.
Damn. They did that fool dirty with the makeup right now. do the crime if you don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. He doesn't look any better with the makeup on though. She fell asleep. Hey, Brax, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. Eric, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. All right. They're trying to get a hold of another translator. Why can't you translate? I would, man. If they were paying me, I'd be more than happy to translate for them. I'll be all over that. He's partying it up right now. Looking like a superhero. Yeah, it was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool filter there. Oh, yeah, unicorn hair. That's no bueno. Oh, that one looks pretty cool too. Bunny ears? Did somebody say bunny ears? Hey, what am I like speechy? Man, what are you doing up so early? Where is this? This is Maricopa County in Arizona, if you will. All right, we got another one.
Hello, this is the Spanish interpreter, 14161. Please speak in clear, short sentences so I can interpret everything. How may I help you?
Oh, thank you so much. And so I believe you just stated your badge number, so could you please tell us your name for the record?
Yes, my name is Luis, L as in Lima, UIS.
Thank you so very much. And we were just trying to get started. So can you, I'll just start. Sir, can you please tell me your name?
Yo soy intérprete de español. Todo lo que diga se mantendrá confidencial. ¿Me puede dar su nombre, por favor?
No tengo fondo.
Your name.
Okay. Mi name, Tomás.
Right.
Lizardo Hernández, 26 Febrero 72.
This guy. That fool did half English, half Spanish.
Mi buji probation. Antes.
Were you able to hear him?
Nope.
Not really.
Do you want him to repeat it?
¿Cómo me dice que se llama? ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Es Tomás Lizardo Hernández, 26 Febrero 72.
My name is Tomás Heralgo Hernández, 2662.
Would that be 1972?
Me dijo 72, 1972.
Ya, 72.
Yes, 72.
Thank you. Now, you have a warrant for not showing up for a non-witness violation hearing.
Bueno, usted tiene una orden de presentación por no haberse presentado a una audiencia como no testigo de una sesión.
You have existing counsel.
Tiene usted consejería disponible.
You have non-witness violation hearing with a possible disposition set for October the 10th at 8:30 a.m.
Bueno, entonces tiene usted
What's up with the
abogado,
filters on the
es
right?
para una audiencia por una violación como no testigo, con una posible disposición establecida para el 10 de octubre a las 8:30 de la mañana.
That's at Superior Court in Phoenix at 201 West Jefferson.
Y esto va a ser en la Corte Superior, Superior
There's a
Court
light
en
going on
Phoenix,
the screen.
ubicada en el 201 de West Jefferson.
I'm setting a bond in a secured appearance bond at the amount of $250.
This is live. Yes, it is, Mindy.
Y estoy estableciendo una fianza para la presentación, para asegurarnos que de su presentación, y la fianza sería en la cantidad de $250.
If you bond out, be sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours.
Y si paga la fianza, tiene que ponerse en contacto con su oficial de libertad bajo palabra durante las siguientes 72 horas.
Y tenía probation y ya cumplí los 72 horas y le dije que no sé cómo llegar para acá. Y le enseñé a la policía el papel y me dijo que estaba bien. Y él pide disculpas porque como no sé venir para acá, y hasta que me agarren ya me traen para acá. Pero ya cumplí el probation, los 72, estoy trabajando por el probation.
His answer is, well, I have a probation. I already passed 72 hours. I explained that I do not know how to come here, so I have to wait until the police officers grab me and take me here, but I already have probation.
You have a probation violation hearing, a non-witness violation hearing set for October the 10th. But you're being held with bond in the amount of $250.
Bueno, su audiencia es por una violación.
Yes, please interpret and then I'll continue.
Su audiencia es para una violación a su libertad condicional. Es una audiencia por violación no atestiguada, establecida para octubre 10. Entonces se le establece una fianza en la cantidad de $250.
All right.
Okay.
So That's basically it. If you bond out, you make sure you show it for court, and make sure that you contact your probation officer.
Entonces, si paga la fianza para salir de cárcel, hay que asegurarse de que se presente en su audiencia y contactar a su oficial de libertad condicional.
Otherwise, you'll be transported to court.
Mejor
O de lo contrario, de aquí lo transfieren a la corte.
mejor me pago la semana aquí y ya así me salgo libre para no quedarme aquí mal y encende. Para no venir en la corte a orden de arresto. De cárcel.
Entonces, ¿se quiere quedar aquí la semana?
Sí.
Damn, this one wants to stay in jail.
Okay, I'd rather stay here for the week and be transported to my hearing. That way, I will not. I'll be discharged of here after the hearing.
That's
fine. Okay, so just go to your left and get your paperwork.
Okay, thank you.
Vaya a la izquierda, tome sus documentos.
Yeah, let him interpret.
Entonces, vaya a la izquierda y tome sus papeles.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for interpreting. I really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
We had one and we just started and she hung up. So, or at least got disconnected. Something may have happened. But I really do appreciate it. Have a great day.
You're welcome. You too. Thanks, services. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, and then I'm going to quickly do this warrant real quick, and then we can have this.
Judge. Oh, I think she's doing one more warrant. I don't know if there's any more cases, but we definitely had a good run today. It was we did 51 minutes today as far as this one. So I'm hoping the rest of the day is like something like this. Probably nowhere to go. Probably, yeah. Sometimes they'd be like that. Did she let him out? Nah, that fool wanted to stay in jail. He has court next week, and he said he didn't want to get out. So, hey, what's up, Kimberly? Welcome back. Let me see. He opted to stay there. Yeah, must be rough if he wanted to stay in there. Hey, what up, Don? Peace out. Hey, have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. And if you haven't done so, please do so. Hit that follow button. It's free 99. Doesn't cost you a thing. Don't be a Mr. Krabby Patty. Don't be a Scrooge McDuck. It's free for you. It's free for me. Let me see that jail. Wow, jail is pretty new. Let me see. Never been to jail in Arizona. Hey, Jessica, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. And for those of you that like to watch courts, I do stream these 24 hours a day on YT. I don't see the link for the Discord. Send me a message and I'll send you the link for the Discord. It might not be updated. Let me see. Hope you're well. Hey, Carl, I can't complain. Yeah, you could either get if you send me a DM, I'll send you the Discord link. If not, if you go to my YT page, check the description of any of the videos, and it's normally dropped in there. Let me see. Mommy Two Twins, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. And I'm assuming they're still gonna go. I think she just muted us out. I think there might be a case or two left, but that's just a guess on my end right now. Today we will be having Maricopa going on this morning. Then we'll also be having Dade County, which would be Judge Mindy. I'm not sure if she's here on the weekends. Sometimes she is, sometimes she's not. It just varies. Let me see. Can you get court in Missouri? I've never checked for Missouri. I tend to go to courts that make it easy to get in and not make you jump through the hoops. And Arizona is one of those courts where you just go in and you click a link and you're in. You're in like Flynn. So if Missouri's like that, I wouldn't mind getting on there. Yeah, let me see here. Where's everybody tuning in from? If you guys don't mind, if you guys don't mind sharing. I'm originally from LA, born and raised. I lived there for the first 30 years of my life, and then I shook. I was gone. Wales, what? Minnesota, UK, down under. Obviously, that's right. I'm outside of Phoenix. Damn, Jaden. Hey, it's wild out there in Phoenix. Let me see. Upstate Nueva York, Illinois, Northern Illinois, Tucson, Arizona. Damn, Stella, proceed with caution. Tucson ain't no joke either. Pima, sheesh. Let me see. Greenville, South Carolina, Vegas, the 702, Sin City, Maryland, North Korea, right? It's truth. Goodyear, Arizona, North Korea. Ay, ay, ay. Let me see right here. Mexico, Mexico. That's right. Boston, Albuquerque, Nuevo Mexico. That's right. Let me see right here. I'm trying to set up this other stream right here. Maryland. Eyes never lies. Let me see. Watching from Putin's armchair in St. Petersburg. If you will, Zach, thank you for the follow. 575 Artesia, Nuevo Mexico. That's right. Damn, we got two people from Nuevo Mexico up in here. That's what's up. Let me see. This lady better get in here soon. Let's see. Dade County is gonna start up in 3 hours. I'll be sleeping by then, guys. I don't even know what I'm doing up right now. I should have been gone to sleep at least like 3 hours ago. Let me see here. Hey, what out of all the courts that I stream, which court is your favorite? Which one do you guys prefer the most? Which one has the most action? For me personally, I like Maricopa County, but that's just my preference. All right, iMac. Let me see. I'm almost done setting this up already. Oh, there we go. I like Maricopa because I'm here. Right, Jaden. Maricopa definitely writes Carl also. Do we see any movement in the background? Did she just abandon us? No sé. I don't know. I'm from Louisiana. Damn, Louisiana. That's right. It's wild out. It is. I could tell. I've been out to Phoenix before, and man, like I flew in one time, and I needed to get across town, but I was too cheap that day to get a Uber or a Lyft. So when I flew in, I decided to take public transportation. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life. As soon as I walked out of the airport, like the airport is like in a bad neighborhood. It's worse than LAX. Honey, thank you for the follow. And then I walked outside, man. I swear, man, there was like freaking zombies outside the airport. There was like crack pipes on the floor, vials, and freaking syringes. Sky Harbor is real sketchy, right, Slothy? I didn't know that. It's rough in Phoenix, but there's some beautiful. Yeah, no, there is. I'm just saying from my first experience. As soon as I got out of the airport, I was like, wow, where the hell did I land? I mean, the inside the airport is nice. Outside is a problem. They have some really nice walkways, but those walkways are definitely deceiving. Oh man! And so when I walked out of the airport, I ended up right like across the street, and I think there was like a Jack in the Box and an AutoZone there. So I was waiting for the bus. Tucson Airport is in the middle of nowhere. And then, are you gonna have a problem if you ever try to walk outside of Canada? Man, don't even get me started on Canada, man. Vancouver, whoa, whoa. Man, and I've been to a lot of places, man. I've been to New York. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to New Jersey. I've been to certain parts of Texas, California, Nevada, Arizona. But hey, the wildest thing I've ever seen is in Vancouver, Canada. Biggest crack pipe I ever seen in my life in in Vancouver. I'm originally from Connecticut, and AZ is a big difference. Never been to Connecticut. That's a place I've never been to before. Don't come here. Kangaroos are always up on up to beef. Man, you know what? That's one place I do want to go. Is Australia. Just the flight. I was looking up flights today because my daughter was asking me, "Have you been to Louisiana?" No, I haven't. LAX is LA is by far the wildest. You know what? I don't think for me personally, LAX is not wild because I'm from LA, so I'm used to that stuff. So let me see. Go to Sydney or so. I was talking to my daughter. My daughter was asking me which flight was the longest. So I started looking flights up
Be
and
on real quick.
oh, she's back.
Be serious. Just do that.
Hey, Judy,
Yes,
thank
we
you for that, Rose.
can have them come in.
Just a heads up.
Hello, sir. Now we have you. Okay.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Over here,
Sir,
sir.
could you please state your full name?
Christopher David Leon,
Thank you. Your date of birth?
1191.
Thank you. You are being charged with one count of kidnapping,
What?
apprehension of injury as a Class 3 felony, and one count of aggravated assault, an adult on a minor as a Class 6 felony. I did find probable cause for these charges. The offense of this happened on September the 29th of
This escalated
2025.
quick.
I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on October the 10th at 8:30 a.m. at Superior Court, Phoenix, in the South Tower, 175 West Madison Street. I am setting a bond in the cash only for $750,000. You are not to initiate contact with the victim. You are not to have physical contact with her. You are not to initiate contact with any complainant or witness. And you are not to have any contact with any minors. Also, you're prohibited from accessing the internet through any electronic means, with the exceptions of work or school. If you're to be released, and you are not to possess any weapons. All
Hey,
right,
this escalated
so
quickly.
if you do get, those are your release conditions, and if you just go to your left, you'll get your paperwork.
I'm surprised.
Have a great day.
Okay.
What's up, Mary G? So
And I did go over the release conditions for John Hassett, which I will do. He's unable to be brought into court because he's unable to function. So I will do that at his cell. If there are any changes, I will make those changes on the record. Okay. Thank you. We will be adjourned.
So I'm surprised because I thought that fool was gonna be here to for being like a panhandler or something like that. I never anticipated kidnapping, just by the way he looked. But looks are always deceiving. Wow, that is really court. Yup, it is. It is. It is. It is. Anyhow, guys, hey, I do appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take it down because it's way past my bedtime. He was on the news. What you mean? He was in the news. I didn't see him. But thank you for that. Thank you for that. Let me see. You try to kidnap a 13-year-old girl. What? Jeez. Good night. You know, I think, as a matter of fact, now that you mention, I think somebody posted that up on Discord. Let me double check here. I think somebody posted something up on this Discord about that. Let me double check. Hold up. Let me see what's my Discord link here. Hector posted that up, I think, on Discord. Let me double check. Let me see here. Let me see, where is it? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, man arrested for allegedly trying to kidnap young girl and oh yeah, and this fool looks wild. Damn. I'll show you his picture right now as soon as it comes up here. Look at this fool. Let me see. I'll put him up for you guys right there. Yeah, that's him, right? Can you guys positively identify this guy? Is that the same guy we saw on TV right now? Yep. All right. There it is. Let me see. Tolleson, Arizona. A man accused of trying to kidnap a young girl in the West Valley earlier this week was arrested Saturday morning. Police department arrested 34-year-old Christopher Leon after the alleged incident in the area of 87th Avenue and Van Buren Street on Monday. About 15 minutes after the final bell at Arizona Desert. Oh, elementary? Ooh, wee. An 11-year-old girl was attacked on her way home, according to the Telesound Police Department. Let me see. Police said Leon grabbed the child by the arm and attempted to pull her away. The child was able to break free, and the suspect left the area, authorities said. On Saturday, around 8:45 a.m., a Phoenix police officer took Leon into custody without incident near Interstate 10 and Chandler Boulevard. During a post-arrest interview, Leon reportedly admitted to the incident and was booked into Maricopa County Jail on charges including attempted kidnapping and aggravated assault. Detective Gerardo Ruiz praised the young girl for her response to the situation. She did everything right. We try to teach you should run, hide, fight. And in this instance, she did absolutely what she needed to do, said Ruiz. Witnesses said that after the attempted abduction, the man ran off and got on a bus. That's not a good getaway mobile or getaway car. A parent whose daughter attends Arizona Desert Elementary told Arizona's family she had seen the suspect walking around the street and sitting around the library before. I think he's homeless. I never thought he was a threat. So it's really surprising to see a face that I recognize doing something like this, said Hudson. She said lots of neighborhood kids walk to and from school. Since the incident occurred, police have increased patrols during drop-off and pickups. It's very terrifying, she said. She used to walk by herself. Now we are walking with her. The Telesound Police Department extended its thanks to the Phoenix Police Department for their assistance to the community for the tips that poured in after the news of the incident was released. Statement from Arizona Desert Elementary. Dear Arizona elementary families, today school administrators and staff responded to an incident that occurred during dismissal. Off campus, it was reported that an individual grabbed a student by the arm when the student was walking home. The safety and well-being of our students is our highest priority. The matter was addressed immediately, and appropriate steps were taken to ensure the students' safety. We are cooperating with local authorities as needed and reviewing procedures to prevent future incidents. We ask the families remind students to stay alert and report any concerns to a trusted adult. If you have any questions or information regarding the incident, please contact the school officials directly. Thank you for your continued support and partnership in keeping our students safe. End of article. What's his name? Hold up. Let me see. Last name is Leon. Leon. And first name, what was his first name? Was it Christopher? Let me double check here. Christopher. Yeah, Christopher Leon. Let me see. Christopher Leon. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm sure that she's traumatized, but that's scary, man. That's super scary. Anyhow, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time there that I read. And I'm going to bed. And if you're in my time zone, I would suggest you guys to go to bed too. If you're not working, if you're working or driving, don't go to bed. It'll probably be a big mistake. You'll probably be fired or you'll be in some ditch somewhere. Anyhow, hey, I am Collect Call James. You guys are watching. You have a collect call from. And like I said around here, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, I'm out. A rato. Hey, Stella, have a good night. All right, let me cut this stream here, and we're done. We're done. Let's see where I leave that link at. Here we go.